Welcome back, Billiken fans, to a special 19-9 rundown episode. Of course, we're sponsored by Two Men in a Garden, Salsa and Pickles. Make sure you go check them out online at twomeninthegarden.com or at any of your local grocery stores. Pete, I am, again, we're not shilling for 19-9, but I'm in love with this hoodie.
Yeah, me too. Me too. It feels great.
It is butter. It is pure butter.
The only reason I'm not wearing it is because I was 100% sure you would be wearing it during this episode, and I just thought that would be too much if we were too matchy.
Yeah, no. We're getting a little too close to that Sears portrait studio.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're just inching closer to that.
No, Pete, what you actually placed an order.
I did.
And full disclosure, 19-9 did hook it up. Thank you to 19-9 for hooking it up. I can't. This is my favorite hoodie, my new favorite hoodie by far. And I'll say this blows away every other piece of Billiken merchandise for sale, I think.
Well, let's
the quality specifically of all this stuff.
Okay. So let's start with the details on this one, because what color are you wearing? This comes in two colors. It looks like vintage gray or vintage black.
I have no idea.
I think
vintage black.
You've got vintage black, which, to most people's eyes is going to look like kind of a dark gray.
Right.
So it's basically
a heather. It's a black heather.
Right. So it looks like kind of from a distance, it's a dark gray. So I think of them as like a lighter gray and a darker gray, and you've got an idea of what this hoodie's like. But yeah, I like the fit on it. Feels great, like you said.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm gonna be wearing that thing all the time.
Yeah, no, I really like what they did here, and I actually used the gym bag. I've used the gym bag already. I like it. It's nice. It's a nice little. I think it's gonna be perfect for like road trips, right?
Yeah, for people watching on YouTube.
Yes.
Here it is in all its glory. It is a I mean, what can you say? I love the colors on it. It is a perfect gym bag size. This is not a vacation bag or anything like that.
Unless you're into the minimalist lifestyle.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
It has these hooks here on the end. It comes with a strap. You can throw it over your shoulder. Canvas bag, just a classic college gym bag.
Yeah, I think for sure it's a great overnight bag.
It is. Yeah.
Going on a little road trip for the game, throw all your Billiken stuff in it, you'd be fine.
It's got a liner too. It's got like the outside is more of like a heavy canvas, and then the interior is like that soft, like kind of a thinner, like polyester that you find on the inside of a suitcase or something like that.
And it's got the 19-9 logo all over it too.
Yeah, on the inside. Yeah. And then the outside, you've got my favorite Billiken that was used in the 70s and early 80s, the kind of grinning, winking one with the crown. And then St. Louis University above and below it. It's a cool design. The color really pops.
I don't think anybody's giving it enough credit, but do you remember the time that St. Louis University tried to make gold a part of their like they used it a lot at one point?
Yeah, they did. They were kind of all about third colors for a while. Like even in the 90s,
maybe
you see
more bronze,
red and black get incorporated into things. Yeah.
You got both shorts though.
I did.
You bought a pair of the game shorts. I didn't buy the pair of the game shorts. They sent me the retro practice shorts, which I'm wearing them right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think I've been at home like laid up in bed all week.
Yeah.
And all I've been wearing are these shorts.
Yeah, the practice shorts. So this is kind of to give you an idea. It's a basic kind of mesh that it's
way heavier quality than I expected.
Heavier. It's got a softer liner, and it's got the kind of more traditional mesh outside. Basic St. Louis Billikens varsity script with a basketball on the
I love that throwback.
In between the logo.
I love that throwback to when you had to put like the sport ball that you're like you had to have it
Yeah.
in the logo. Like
Yeah.
you had to let people know what sport you were playing just in case.
One of the reasons I love these shorts so much is because they look like those practice shorts from my day, but they fit so much better. For whatever reason, the practice shorts in that era, and I always got, practice shorts being a manager back in the day, they fit so weird. Like they were like too tight in the front and too loose in the back, or they were too long but didn't have much give in everything was
Technology's
kind of
come a
wrong
long
about them.
way, Pete.
It really has. Like we know how to make clothes fit better now. They are like, look, hey, they're big practice shorts. They're not like the super drapey kind from like the early aughts, again, my era. They hit just above the knee, I would say, on an
Yes.
average sized guy.
If you want to
Um,
roll them up, you could roll them. Give them a
yeah,
roll.
yeah.
What about the game shorts, Pete? Run us down those because you're the one person that of between the two of us that got a pair of these.
Yeah, so I've got these right here. Now the game shorts, if you're looking for like the way that they would be in actual game shorts, you're going to have stitching between the colors, right? So the colors are going to be different panels. But here, if you look closely, again, if you're watching YouTube, if not, I'm just going to describe it for you. It really is like the blue is printed on the white, is kind of what it feels like. I mean, yeah, that I think that is the case because like the inside's all white. It is a double layer, pretty good quality. But if you're looking for like the Billiken or the bills or the lines between the colors to be stitched, they're not. It's all designed on a single piece of fabric. They've got pockets, got a nice thick waistband. So again, they're pretty good quality, but they're just one step removed from actual game shorts for
Yep.
that reason. I haven't bought other 1990 stuff before because like I'm like my teams or die. I just kind of ride
Yes.
with I don't really wear like other colleges stuff. But yeah, I like them overall. I think I would give the edge to the practice shorts, for something that I'm like more likely to wear more often, and that I
Practicality.
and then I'm also a little more impressed with. But I do think both are worth it, especially if you like that design, and I really do. I mean, that's a design that we see in the 90s, and like I said, they incorporated a little bit of red. This is when the Bills says Bills down the right side, it has the red border, and then your Billiken on the other side is the one where he's spinning the basketball on his finger and got a little bit of a red accent on him as well.
Um, you know what I was really surprised at, and I guess I shouldn't have been because I knew the company was quality and they didn't make anything bad. But when you see a jersey, a lot of
Yeah.
times you think, oh, 100% cotton, trash quality. No, no, no. These are the same kind of materials you got from home field. I got the jersey, and I think it's my favorite of the three T-shirts. Although I think the spinning basketball Billikens is my second favorite. The slew Billikens one, the one that I think you're wearing right now.
That's right.
To
Yeah.
me, it felt a little like like I could get it anywhere, that design, and I think that's why I kind of you know I put it down lowest of the T-shirts.
Yeah, it looks like something you would see in pretty much any bookstore or like a slew bookstore at any time.
Mm-hmm.
Just to give you an idea, here it is in blue. It does have it's like the sitting
I
baby
think I like the
Billiken.
blue color better now that I just saw that.
I'm pretty even on both of them. Although it's kind of a funny thing. Like, so these t-shirts, just to kind of give people a heads up, if you feel like you're kind of a borderline on size, go to the higher size. If you're like a true to size medium or true to size large, I have a harder time saying size up.
I
It's
usually go
it's a
large with
tough call.
T-shirts because
Yeah.
I know that they're gonna shrink a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, they are. This one's already been through the dryer. It's definitely shrunk a little bit. It doesn't have it. They do have a snugger fit, especially up top. I would say than most t-shirts. So just be aware of that if you're getting these, that they do run a little on the small side. I think that's true for all colors. Although I want to say that the white and gray ones I got seem to be even a little bit more snug than the blue. So just as a heads up on that. But yeah, this is I agree with you, probably the least exciting of the three designs. This sort of the one that just says Slew Billikens has the baby Billiken in the middle. It does come in blue and gray. And then the jersey you talked about that has Hughes 20 on it, comes in blue
Well, it
and
doesn't have
white.
Hughes 20. It has
Or
Hughes as
sorry,
20.
Hughes is number 20 on there,
Yeah.
but they show blue on the main, like if you go to 199's collection for the St. Louis Billikens, it shows the blue one, but they also have it in white.
That
And
white
then
one gives me major Toon Squad vibes.
the white one is actually the one I ordered. For whatever reason, I was like, I don't have many white shirts, so that's the one I ordered. And then when they sent us stuff, they sent me the blue. And if I had thought about this a little more thoroughly, I would have both of them on display right now. But I do have a few of these things in the wash right now.
I really like the black version of the Billiken basketball.
Yeah,
Um, I don't think there's a lot of black merchandise out there. I know there was one way back. I think when Majerus was still coaching. There was a black. I have a black Billiken T-shirt from back then, but nothing more under a decade old.
yeah.
So
Well,
and
the Arch Apparel has some black in it.
yes,
That collection's definitely got some black in it. But yeah, you're right. I mean, as far as like seeing stuff like this with like the logo and kind of an old script, maybe something, a design that maybe you would have seen a while back, and again, probably mid 90s on this one. Um, in black, it does look pretty different.
yeah. What did you have you gotten to try on the hoodie? You've tried on the hoodie.
I have tried on the hoodie, yeah, and I have it right here. Um, here's that golden Billiken, like Zach said. And it feels great. I think we both got large,
Yeah.
so it's going to be, a little looser on you naturally. But no, I really love the fit of the large one, as well. Feels great inside too.
Yeah, it is easily the most comfortable item of clothing I own. I think,
Mm.
but is there anything on here that like surprised you, or I think the price points are all pretty reasonable.
Yeah,
The shorts. Again, it's one of those things where you're like I'm a huge proponent of buying authentic or like replicas from the teams, but like I don't know how often I would wear a pair of the game shorts. Even
yeah,
like around the house, I just don't. I'm way too messy to wear white. Like
yeah,
I will get something like I have white shoes are the one thing I always have white shoes, and I'm always getting spilling stuff on them.
yeah.
So I had to shy away from the game shorts.
The game shorts are definitely, I think, and I've talked to the other people about this as well, and I think this is true of 199 for any collection. It's not slew specific. I think these are really like a nostalgia purchase. There's
Yes.
something like, I just have positive vibes from these shorts, and if it, there are going to be certain big games that I'm watching home on my couch, and I'm going to wear them, even if my wife's going to make fun of me or whatever. I don't care. That's fine. And I I don't mind sometimes wearing a bigger pair of shorts if I'm like going to the gym or running or anything, or doing something outside. Not opposed to it, but look, I'm a dad who's approaching 40, and it's like I don't really worry about that stuff anymore. Anyway, but yeah, I think they're pretty cool. I do, like, again though, the practice shorts, I think they're $15 cheaper. I think
Yes.
probably they're, if you want to say one is the better buy, I think I'd give it to those.
Pete, we're actually gonna give away a couple things. What do we got for the listeners?
We are. Well, let me bend down and grab these for a second. Um, Speaking of those practice shorts, these aren't going to be the pair that we send, because these are mine. But we do have, and I'll show you.
Hey, you might be able to get some money on like eBay for game podcast worn shorts.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, we're building quite an audience. I
Let's
bet I
say
could.
hey, if that
Um,
one chick can sell her bathwater on OnlyFans, I think you could sell shorts.
yeah, I think I probably could. Maybe there's probably a pretty small audience out there, and I don't know if I want to know who they are.
Very niche.
Um, but yeah, here's the one I'm going to be sending you. Still in the plastic, not it's still in the wrapper. It's here's the L. They are going to be a large. It's my size. I have two of them now because like Zach said, they sent us a package. I bought my own. I'm not going to return mine. I'd rather give them away to somebody else, and just do it that way. And then we're also going to be giving away. There's another one of those duffel bags right in here, still wrapped. The one I showed before is mine that I'm keeping, and this one's going to go to you. We're going to do it in one package, Zach. I think I'm going to do both of them at the same time. I will ship them directly to you. And how do we want to do this? How are we going to pick a winner here?
That's tough. Should we just do like what's a code word for people that are listening to this? Like I don't know. Should we just have them tag 19.9, like retweet, like quote tweet with 19.9?
Yeah.
I mean, again, this is not like we're not being like sponsored by 19.9 to do this.
No,
like,
they sent us some stuff for us to promote,
yep.
and we're doing that. And I think one of the things I would like to do is drive a little more traffic to our Instagram.
Okay.
So
and
I think
now you're making me do more with Instagram.
Not necessarily. I can do it.
No, I meant me posting. I gotta post.
I'm gonna share some photos of these, or Zach will, whichever one does, on our Instagram. And we can do it. Do you want to do it on both Twitter and Instagram?
Yeah,
you have some bigger pool. We're going to do it on both Instagram and Twitter. I recommend you going to Instagram though, because this season we're going to be doing a little bit more with it.
Yeah.
Give some more in the stories, some more from like, maybe inside games and stuff like that. But we want to drive more followers on Instagram as well and Twitter. We're going to make a post with these. And just follow us on that.
We're still
platform.
workshopping our
idea
contest,
our idea live. I would say on Instagram we're going to share our post in your story, and tag 19.9, tag Midtown Mad, tag us and follow us. And if you do those three things, follow us on Instagram, tag us in the sharing our post in your story, tag 19.9, you're entered. Okay. And then we're going to randomly pick somebody and I'll ship it straight to you. I do want to just so there's no confusion, continental United States only. I don't feel like shipping to Alaska, Hawaii, or any foreign country. So lower 48 only. And on Twitter, same thing. Follow us.
Yep. Follow us, retweet, quote tweet with at 19.9. That's a little bit easier because sharing a story is a little bit more complex.
It's a little more complex. You got to know how to do it.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we'll workshop it a little bit more today or tomorrow. And
as we're working our way through this verbally, and we've only kind of briefly like texted each other about it so far, but the instructions are going to be in our post.
Yes, you will not know.
So if as we muddle our way through this, if you're not 100% sure what to do, we'll say it in the post.
Yeah.
So there will be no confusion. But we do want to drive a little more interaction on our social media, and already are so appreciative of all the support that we do get from everybody. And, would love to share the love from 19.9, get a pair of shorts. Again, they're a size large, and you're going to get the duffel bag. So even if the shorts aren't your size, you're going to get this duffel bag, and then you can give the shorts to somebody who is a large, and we'll wear them around proudly.
Well, again, thank you to 19.9 for hooking it up. They certainly didn't have to do it, and they came through like way over the top than I expected. I absolutely adore this hoodie, and I think you will too.
Yeah.
Again, I could tell you it's the greatest hoodie ever made, but I'm not going to tell you it's the greatest hoodie ever made. It's my favorite hoodie right now. It's so comfortable. The logo, everything about the logo is just choice. The quality is off the charts. It blows anything else that's on the market for Billiken Athletics out of the water. So super glad they got this partnership going, and hopefully, and there's also there's a promo code that it's not our promo code, but there is one for 19.9, right?
Yeah, they said when they launched, they said use the code Billikens for free shipping. If you, I don't know if it's $100 or if it's a higher point, but there is a point where you do get free shipping anyway. And if you sign up, they'll prompt you when you go to the website 19, and that's the digit 199 NINE.com. If you go there, at some point they will prompt you. If you sign up for their email list, you do get a code for 10% off. So if you want to make a bigger order, you're already going to get free shipping. The best way to do it is to use their code that they send you for 10% off and then get the free shipping on top of it, rather than just using the Billikens code and getting free shipping. You make a smaller order, use Billikens, get free shipping. That makes sense. But if you're going to get it anyway, get another 10% off. And really, really pleased with everything from them. It's been a great little collection.
It's a smaller collection of home field, but much more diverse, and I think a lot more quality of the actual product, not necessarily just the logos. So
yeah, certainly a little more variety.
Yes.
I was really happy with the quality of the home field stuff.
But I mean, and I'm not saying I didn't like the home field stuff. I'm saying
this is a different thing. You know, like they're definitely trying to go premium end on some of this stuff. Yeah. I think they reach that.
Well, bar. Again, we will be posting about the giveaway on social media, so you will see that. We will make sure nobody misses it. And thanks everybody for listening, and thank you to 19.9 for sending me my new favorite hoodie.
Yeah, likewise. And again, thanks to them for the stuff. And I'm glad I get to pay it forward a little bit and send some stuff out to a couple of our loyal fans, or one of our loyal fans.
Pete, go Bills.
Go Bills.